Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we are Bikemituns and currently we are riding from North to South America with our motorcycles. Today we want to talk about that we use every single day, our riding gear.
After more than 70,000 kilometers through rain, mud, heat and cold, we definitely learned what works and what doesn't. This is not a sponsored review, just our honest opinion after real-world adventure riding. Let's get into it.
Before we left, we had no idea what the weather will throw at us, so our gear had to be ready for everything. There were a few key things that we are looking for.
Protection, obviously with good armor and abrasion resistance. Comfort, because we ride sometimes 8 or 10 hours a day. Flexibility, we needed to stay cool in 40 degrees weather, but also dry in a rainstorm. And finally, gear that survives months of traveling.
What works, what doesn't, let's break it down in today's video. We started our motorcycle travels wearing full laminated climb suits, but just after a few months we changed everything. The laminated gear worked perfectly in cooler climates like Europe and North America, but once the temperatures hit 30 degrees Celsius, it was way too hot and too uncomfortable for us.
So now we switched to a modular layer-based system with separate protection and way more flexibility. This is one of the biggest changes we made. We switched from built-in pads to separate armored shirts. We both now wearing abrasion-resistant layers with AA or even AAA ratings. Alan wears the Botex Elite shirt and I'm wearing the Adventure Spec Super shirt. Both come with protection for the elbows, shoulders, back and chest, so you're fully covered. We picked them because they offer great ventilation while still meeting serious abrasion standards.
On top of that, we're both using protection shorts combined with knee guards. We are wearing the Liat 3DF 6.0 knee guards and the 3DF 4.0 impact shorts. The biggest advantage of the setup, it's lighter, more flexible, and the protection stays exactly where it should be in a crash. Yes, it takes a little bit more time to put on, but for us, the added comfort and the safety are 100% worth it. Sven is wearing the Fox Ranger jacket with removable sleeves, which makes it a super versatile piece for all kinds of climates. He's actually using it both on and off the bike, whether it's for riding or just walking around town.
Ellen is still carrying her climb jacket, but only wears it when it gets really cold. Most of the time, when it's just chilly or windy, she prefers a rain jacket. It blocks the wind really well and makes a huge difference in comfort.
We are both wearing the Moto Woodsman pants. I have the over-the-boot version and Sven wears the in-the-boot version. They have worked surprisingly well in both cold and hot conditions. The two big vents, one in the front and one in the back, provide really solid airflow when you're riding in the heat.
At the same time, they are lightweight, but still feel durable. That said, Ellen isn't 100% happy with the fit. As it's a men's cut, the pants are pretty baggy and don't fit quite right in some areas. For rain protection, we're both using a simple outer layer. In our case, it's rain gear from Can-Am.
Sven also wears the jacket off the bike, especially when we are walking around in the rain. I actually swapped mine out. The original one was way too big. Now I'm using my regular rain jacket, the one that I wear normally off the bike, as my riding layer. And so far, I've been staying completely dry. The rain gear is durable, dried quickly and packs down really small, which is perfect for travel.
We are both riding with adventure style helmets. Ellen is using the Scorpion ADV 9000 Air, which fits her really well, and she especially loves the built-in action cam mount. I am wearing the Climb Cryos Pro, which is incredibly lightweight and offers fantastic airflow, perfect for long riding days. Both helmets are equipped with the Cardo Pack Talk Edge, so we can communicate while riding, listen to music or navigate, all with an excellent sound quality.
We are both wearing the Alpinestars Tech 7 boots. They offer great ankle support and solid overall protection, and they are actually quite okay to walk into. That said, they can get hot, they can be squeaky, and they are not waterproof, even though there's a waterproof version on the market, the TriStar series. We chose the non-waterproof version. We ride through many climate zones, almost each and every day. Once the boots get wet because of rain, river crossing, or just because it's hot and humid from the sweat. Boots with a waterproof layer take way longer to dry, so we went with the normal ones.
That's why we each carry a pair of waterproof socks for rainy days. They saved us more than once. Despite the downsides for us, it's a perfect adventure riding boot, and we wouldn't want to ride without it.
We each carry 2 pairs of gloves, one for the summer and one waterproof pair. The The summer gloves are awesome when it comes to airflow, super breathable and perfect for hot riding days. The waterproof ones are decent, but they are bulky and not that comfortable. We honestly don't use them very often, only when it's both wet and cold at the same time.
When it gets really cold, we're carrying a few extra pieces to stay warm while riding. One of them is a puffer jacket, which works great as an additional mid-layer. And the other is a thermal base layer, simple but super effective.
Okay, real talk. If we had to start over, would we do anything differently? Not really, I think. The only thing that we would change is probably my climb jacket. I would rather look for a jacket like Sven, because the climb jacket is quite bulky and we have to carry it all the time. And maybe I would look for pants with a slightly better fit.
But overall, we are really happy with the gear we have chosen.
So that's our current motorcycle gear setup, tested over thousands of kilometers from deserts to mountains to muddy trails. Let us know in the comments what riding gear you swear by.
And if you have any questions about our setup, just ask. Thanks for watching
and see you in the next one.